Hey, seventh grade. I wanted to create a video for you to help you on your homework page for this week. So I know I created some videos for your remote learning packets, but remember we're also working on surface area on pages 111 and 112 from our little book. So a couple of things to help you continue to work on this part so that you can have more done and ready for collection when we return to school. So number 4 is surface area, of course, but now remember our trick was to make sure that we included the base and the height of our triangle. So we had some trouble with that because sometimes triangles are not always obvious on what is the base and what's the height. So look at this little triangle here. So same on each side because it's a triangular prism. And look at what numbers meet at the corner. Okay, if you're thinking 3 and 3.5, you are correct. So that would be like the base and the height of the triangle. So when I find the area of that, remember I have to do base times height divided by 2. So 3 times 3.5 divided by 2. Okay, so keep in mind there are 2 of those. So I'm going to need to do that for 2 areas, this triangle and for this triangle as well. So think about you'll have 2 of those. Okay, now your rectangles, they're all going to be different sizes. So the first rectangle, make him yellow here. I'm going to put this one on the bottom. Okay, this rectangle is 4.5 by 9. So 4.5 by 9. Okay, this rectangle on the back is 3 by 9. So 3 by 9. And then one more rectangle. This one right here is 3.5 by 9. Okay, notice they all have that 9 in common. Remember, 9 is our big height. Our big height. We talked about that when we're doing volume. And we'll keep doing volume, of course, when we return. But I just want to make sure that you recognize that 9 as your big H. Okay, then you'll add all of those together, all 3 rectangles and both of the triangles. Okay, clue to help you on the hexagonal prism. Remember, you will need to get the areas of all the sides, but I know the hexagon is probably going to give you the most trouble. Remember, that was the newest formula for us, which is this one right here, 1/2 times A times P. So remember, we're going to do 1/2 times the apothem, which is kind of like the radius of the, in this case, a hexagon. And then remember, P stands for the perimeter. So each side, you can see, is 8. They're all the same size. Okay, so 8's all the way around. So basically 8 times 6, or 8 plus 8 plus 8, 6 times, whichever way you want to think of it. So that'd be timesing by 48. So the perimeter is 8 times 6. Okay, now that's just a clue. It's not the final answer. I'm just trying to give you some help here and support. One more thing I wanted to talk to you about, because this question is going to challenge you definitely. Okay, and that is this question right here about the barn. I want you to notice that the front of this barn is going to have to be broken into several different pieces right here. Okay, you've got 2 like little small rectangles. And you've also got, if you look at this, another rectangle right here, and another triangle. So you have to break this into several different pieces. So think about how to break that into several different pieces. Okay, and notice that the roof is going to be calculated differently because it says that he's going to put solar panels on the roof, which the solar panels cost $4 per square meter. So the roof is going to be these rectangles. See, I can see one of them, but remember there's going to be another one on the other side, right? So think about what we can't see on the other side of that. So do you see what the dimensions are of the roof? Okay, 5 by 9. If you're thinking 5 by 9, you're on the right track. So the roof is going to be a 5 by 9 rectangle, and then another one that I can't see on the other side. Okay, all right, if you want to look at these choices, you should get one of these 4 choices for the surface area of this one, if you want to jot those down. Okay, hopefully that helps you a little bit. Please let me know if I can help you more on your homework page as you continue to work on it.